Hey guys, welcome back to FIFA 22 CF Fuenlabrada Korean mode, and today we'll bring you up with the round of 16 competition. Today we are drawn against Everton at home first and then away. This is another English side that we have to beat in order to go through to, I believe, the quarterfinal. Again, the preliminary round just it's a little bit a little bit of chaotic towards the end, but you know what? We pulled it through. The greatest comeback that I ever played with, probably with a career mode team, and of course putting everything on the line. Everything was at stake at that moment. Of course, we put it off with Godoy. What a great performance by him! 3 goals at that point. But you know what? We moved on. Of course, we moved on to the round of 16 in today's episode. But before going on to playing against Everton at home, we gotta go through this team, Real Madrid. Yes, we already booked our ticket in the Copa de Hispana in the competition against Real Madrid already. So again, this is kind of like a friendly game before the real thing happens. But at the same time, you guys know that this is possibly the last fixtures we play against them in the league, I believe so. So this is more of a warm up in terms of which one I really do want to win. Actually, it wouldn't matter because again, if we beat Real Madrid in this game, it would be great. It would be a great morale booster in terms of going into the next game against Everton. But right here again, we already know that the difference between Real Madrid and us are pretty much 14 points apart the last time we checked. So it doesn't matter we win or lose. If we win, yeah, we tie the gap to 11 points. But again, it is a very tough division. Of course, there are other teams who are going for the Champions League spot at this point. But right now, Real Madrid is so far ahead, and at this point, it is just all over the place. But again, the first half right there, we considered 3 goals already, and of course, we conceded another goal in the second half. But we were 3-0 down until Makoko scores us a potential goal right there, and he just did right there with the header. But poor save by Courtois. Could have kept that one now. And here comes Navarro, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and we are back in the game, guys. Back in the game, 3-2, and we have roughly 17 minutes to at least tie the game. And of course, just one counter attack can literally devastate the whole defense of Real Madrid. 76 minutes and 5 minutes right after the goal that we score, and here comes the counter attack for us. Here comes Navarro to Ilias, 1-on-1 the goalkeeper, pass in the middle to Makoko, and we have equalized 3-3. In the last game, we made a dramatic comeback from 3-0 to 3-4. But right here, guys, we're possibly complete another comeback right here, 3-3 again. But this time, we were playing against Real Madrid, definitely much tougher opponent. But right here in the last minute, right here, honestly, the referee could have blown the whistle right there after we gave the possession away. But unfortunately, the referee did not acknowledge that play, and somehow they allow Real Madrid to play. And look at the time, right? 94 minutes, literally 2 minutes, 2 whole freaking minutes past the end of the match mark, and of course, devastation happens, and Marcus Rashford scores the winner against us, and that pretty much sums up the league. And at the same time, we already know that game was pretty much sums up the whole La Liga or this season. They crowned the champion based on that performance right there. I believe, if we beat them, we might have a chance, but right now, 0 chances. And the only 2 competitions that I really do care. Actually, I care all about the competition, but again, in terms of prioritizing which competition is important right now, of course, we have Europa League on the line, and we have the cup competition on the line as well as the league competition right here. So right here, we are playing against Everton at home this time, and of course, what a great dribbling by Navarro, and passes to Serrano in the middle, and what a great finisher. Honestly, as a CDM, Javi Serrano has been proven himself a very good scorer, a good finisher as well. The majority of the time when I use him and shoot, a lot of times where it goes into the back of the net, to be honest. 17 minutes in, literally right here, just demolishing Everton. So early in the game, Coentrady this time comes on for Godoy to start this game, and he requested to play. I let him play, and you know what? The first thing he did was to score, and that's what he did. 17 minutes in, he scored a very good one, and we have extended the lead to 2-0. And here comes Navarro right here. Good dribbling once again. This guy's dribbling, I believe, is pretty much 99 at this point. And Ilias, what a great finish. Just belts that one past the goalkeeper. I was thinking about trying to do a finesse shot, but you know what? The stake of him missing that is pretty much higher than just blast that one in. So why not just blast that one in again? I know we were at 2-0. We were having a 2-0 lead, but again, we just need to make sure we win this game by as much as we can based on the margin. Unfortunately, right there, Cifuentes, that was a very, very disappointing goal to concede again. He was off his position, allowing the opposition to shoot. Mopay, especially to shoot from a very close angle, or at a tighter angle, should have done better there. And Ilias right there, finally scoring the goal that I always dreamt of him. Scoring, and it's that type of goal right outside the box. I don't know, maybe 20-25 yards away, just curls that one into far corner, and that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what he did. And since I signed him since the first season, right now this is the 4th season, I believe, and finally he has done something that I have been wanting him to achieve. So congrats to him. But you know what? More importantly is that we won that game 4-1. Again, a very, very good margin as well. So we will go to Goodison Park later in this episode. But right now we are playing against Valencia for our 3rd game in this episode. And right here, Nets just pulls one back to Quintero, and we have scored a very sweaty goal again. 10 minutes in. And a lot of people might think, why would I put Quintero in instead of Makoko? You know what? Same thing. It's just all about rotation, trying to keep the guys healthy, trying to keep them, staying fresh for every game. I don't want any injury. You guys know I did put on the injury frequency at 65, so the chances of having a player injured would be more frequent compared to before, or compared to default setting. And Lacazette has scored from a open play. You guys can see there, right there, of course. Happy for him because he did in the game, but not very happy because they have equalized the game. And not long later on, Luca Nets has scored his 5th goal for us of the season. Again, a good finish as well. He is trying to develop a natural deadly finisher with his left foot. And here comes Valencia again. We gave possession away literally while we were having actually a very good game, to be honest. And right here, pretty much in the last second, 82 minutes in, good save by Cifuentes. Yeah, last game done a little bit bad with the save that he could have probably saved that, but you know what? That save right there, another quality that shows why we need him throughout this whole career mode. And right here, we are traveling away this time to England, to the UK, and we are playing against Everton at the Goodison Park this time. We are having a 4-1 aggregate lead, and of course, we look at this. Yeah, we look pretty nice based on the score right there. But again, we can never underestimate the opponent. And right here, this is going to be a big one, a big game as well. Yeah, 3-0 lead, so what? But you know what? We just have to maintain it. 2 minutes in, here comes a chance for us. Navarro looking for overlap run from Ilias, and then crosses in the middle to Serrano. What a great finish right there. Of course, right now, this season, I've been rotating between Serrano and also Nets, and both of them kind of operating pretty well with their left foot. And of course, what a great finish right there. Goalkeeper has no chance saving that one. 28 minutes in, here comes the trouble for us pretty much. And right here, we have conceded one, and we are still aggregate score. We are still three goals ahead of them. But again, this is the time. This is the moment where we start to panic just a slightly bit, because no matter what, we just keep losing possession. At the same time, our defense against counterattack has been horrible. You guys can see me also just slid that one in, and here comes Everton, and they score another one. and they have made this game super interesting. They need 2 more goals to tie this game, and they need 3 goals to actually win this game. But again, anything in the European competition or in football in general, everything is possible. And right there, Everton scored the 3rd goal, and right now the lead, it's only 1, which means if they score another one, we'll be forever doomed right here. So we are actually playing with a lot of panic moments, but at the same time, I don't know, should I play safe right here, or should I just continue to risk in trying to score a lot? And here comes Mokoko. Good finish right there, with his weaker foot, but again, great finish by this guy. And of course we got one back. We're still losing this game, but at the same time we have to hold on what we have right now, because there are a lot of stuff at stake at this point. 58 minutes and Everton seems to be not slowing down with their attack. And of course, look at the attack right there. They have at least 5 to 6 players in our half pretty much, and even though we matched them up with 6 to 7 players in our own defensive box, somehow they get a chance. They took that one, but in the end, 4-2 was the final score, because again, we could have thrown this game away. Looking at the result from everywhere, Arsenal lost, AC Milan won, Wolfsburg went on to quarterfinal as well. Again, we are getting some pretty good tie for next game, but we don't know yet. And of course, Rene's right there won it. Sparta Prague right there won it as well. Sporting won it, and Fiorentina has won it as well. And we have drawn the quarterfinals right here. We have Sparta, the Czech Republic side this time. And of course, I don't see a lot of teams beating them, but again, beating them or going through the next stage will be another important step in our career, in our project. Again, we are in quarterfinal. Pretty much we got rid of all the English side right there. We have pretty much the toughest job to play throughout the whole campaign so far. But you know what? We play against a Czech side, but again, the reason why they're in quarterfinal, there must be a reason behind that, so we cannot underestimate them. In terms of looking at the league right here, we lost to Real Madrid. We're still sitting at 3rd, and we're still in pretty good position in terms of claiming for the Champions League spot. So I don't really have a problem with that. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.